A historic event unfolded as a Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship International World Convention 2023 took center stage at the Accra International Conference Centre from July 13 to July 15. Accra became the epicenter of a global gathering including African nations, Asia, and Europe. The aim of the convention was to unite men and women from different parts of the world under a shared vision and divine mandate. The convention welcomed the esteemed presence of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of Ghana. Speaking at the convention, President Akufo-Addo admonished Ghanaians to let their spiritual and Christian life reflect in the marketplace where a lot of business dealings take place.
We must be at the forefront. Amen. With those who hold on to hope and do our bit to ensure that the encircling doom and gloom in our world is lifted. Conventions such as these, which enable us to recharge our spiritual batteries and encourage each other, are good. It is better still if the ensuing spiritual change we experience is reflected in our dealings in the marketplace, where we spend the larger part of our active lives daily.
He added that not only politicians contribute to corruption, but everyone is a contributor. Therefore, Christians must live a corrupt-free life.
Authentic showroom for our Christianity is not the church or conventions such as these, but in the marketplace. We tend to point fingers and grumble about corruption in our respective countries. And more often than not, we choose the easy road of laying blame entirely at the doorsteps of politicians. We, however, forget that we have significant numbers of Christians in each of our countries who together can help create a counterculture of honest businesses, honest dealings. Corruption affects everyday life, and it is worth bearing in mind that it is not only the headline corruption, the type that involves politicians and high-profile figures, that retards our progress and hinders our development. Indeed, it is about breaking rules and regulations in many aspects of our lives and wanting to and circumventing the laws that are meant to guide our society. It has to do with driving recklessly and breaking all the traffic regulations and trying to bribe the police officer when you're pulled out. It has to do with not getting the proper permit to build a house. It has to do with looking the other way when something wrong is going on. It has to do with the degradation of our environment and the pollution of the atmosphere and of our water bodies. It has to do with petty bribery and corruption, and it has to do with bribery and corruption on a grand scale.
In an interview with Accra TV, Mr. Raphael Cuestas, the International Vice President of the Fellowship, encouraged all people from any part of the world to join the Fellowship for spiritual and physical transformation.
I have been a member for 23 years, and I have to tell you that since I went to my first chapter meeting, my life completely was changed. Now my family has a better future, and I invite you, if you have not gone to one of the chapters, go there because your life and your heart is going to be changed.
Mr. Joseph Sasu, the National Coordinator for the Fellowship, said the Fellowship brings together ordinary men from different professions to transform the minds of people through the sharing of the Christian faith.
The Full Gospel Business Men's Fellowship International, we call ourselves the happiest people on earth. We are a group of men who have come to know Jesus. We love to talk about Jesus, share the great things He's doing in our lives. We are ordinary business people, accountants, doctors, masons, drivers, lawyers, prime ministers, engineers from different church denominations and different backgrounds. We have come to know Jesus. So we tell our stories, who we were before we met Jesus, the point of conversion, how we came into contact with Jesus and what He's doing in our lives now. And because of this ministry, many people who would have wasted have come to know the Lord. We simply tell our stories. what God is doing with us, through us, and what God is also going to do to people who are just like us. So this is who we are.
During the convention, many businesses exhibited their products and services. TIAS Group was present to exhibit and interact with businessmen who want to own an agro-processing factory. Ms. Priscilla Fiati, the Business Development Director for TIAS Group, spoke to AgroRiches TV.
So TIAS, as you know, we are always looking at offering opportunities to businessmen, investors, stakeholders to be able to partner with us. And of course, we are here to exhibit about our various services, that's the technical service, the financial service, and the offtake service. So that is what we are here to do, to exhibit it and ensure that all the full gospel businessmen that have the potential to do business with us get the right information and get a partnership with us.
The 3-day convention witnessed the presence of Apostle Joshua Selman, a renowned preacher, some government officials, stakeholders of various institutions, and many others. The next convention is expected to take place in Honduras, a country in Central America.